talking about how do you build a good profile. So I have listed down some 10 criterias. I'll be talking about these in detail in tomorrow's session. Majorly, I'll be focusing on online courses and certifications. I'll give you links wherein you can go search for. I'll recommend you certain courses on websites like Coursera, edX, free courses, paid courses. You can participate in them. Also, I'll talk about other areas of how you can build a good profile. But just to give you a brief idea, you can do internships. Internships, as I have told you, it will not help you in the shortlisting stage, but yes, it will help you in the final selection, and that is more important. You are basically uh, aiming to get into a B school, not only to clear the CAT exam and appear for a GDPI VAT, but yes, finally you should be into a good B school. That is your aim, right? So internships, campus ambassador programs, you can be a part of that. That also helps. These things not only give you weightage in the final selection, they also give you pointers to talk about in the interview stage. Otherwise, if you have just have good academics, then the interview will be very flat and you won't be able to impress the panel. So internships, campus ambassador programs, you can participate, online courses and certifications. So tomorrow's session, I'll be talking in detail about these. You can do content writing, blogging, you can create your own blog. You can write about areas which interest you. You can learn a foreign language. The foreign language will definitely help you, will give you an edge over others. Also, if an MNC comes to campus, definitely in all the good B schools, you will be having a lot of MNCs coming to campus. So if you know a foreign language, your chance of selection increases. Even a B school would also be willing to take you if you know a foreign language, because you add diversity. You also are more employable. The B schools normally consider taking people who can be placed easily. So a foreign language will help you in that respect. If you have a business idea, you can always start your company. You can at least take the baby steps, work on your idea, try to build something out of it. Even if it is not profitable, it's still fine. Or you can work for a startup. If you work for a startup, it will give a good indication to the panel that you have you can handle pressure, and you have knowledge about diverse fields of management. Because in a startup, since the team is very lean, you tend to work on marketing, sales, operations, HR, finance, everything. So working in a startup will give you a lot of exposure. If you have your own idea, nothing like it, start building, start working on it. You can build a website, Facebook page, various accounts. You can start even a small traction will give you a lot of pointers to talk about in the interview. You will have something which will differentiate you. Communication skills, yes, one of the most important areas. You can do a course on communication skills. You can join Toastmasters Club, because communication skills is something which will help you in your B school, in your summers, in your final placements, in all areas. You can even do part-time teaching. If you cannot do anything else, you can always do a part-time teaching of areas which you are preparing for CAT. You can teach maths at school level, English. So there your conceptual clarity will increase, and also you will be benefited. You can talk about it. You can attend conferences. There are a lot of conferences happening in your city right now. Due to COVID, it is restrained, but yes, once things normalize, there are startup conferences, there are many other conferences which happen, so you can attend them as well. What should be avoided? So you should avoid doing certifications or courses just to impress the panel. See, certification of building a profile is not something which you just do it for the sake of writing it. When you do something, when you learn something, you should, especially for courses and certifications, you should know about it. and you should basically implement it as well. You should have an opportunity, you should try and seek an opportunity where you can implement it. So there should be a synergy in what you are doing. It should not be out of the blue thing. You should be able to explain it well. So if your interest lies in finance and you are doing a certification for marketing, it won't help. Similarly, the other way around. So whatever you do, you should whatever you do from now onwards as an attempt to enhance your profile, you should try and see that the dots should connect. There should be a synergy. You should not do things out of desperation, and you should not feel that you are missing out on something. So in a hurry, you should do something that will definitely backfire, because you will not be able to fully devote attention and time to it, and you will not be able to answer questions in the interview. Do not spend too much money on internships and certificates, or on building a profile. You should pick up 1 or 2 areas and work on that only. That will be enough. You should not wait till the end or till the CAT exam. That you will do after the CAT exam. Otherwise, the time will be you'll have very less time to do something meaningful. So if you want to do something, it is the right time now. The points which I have discussed, you can pick up any of those, and you can always mail me what I'll share my email ID towards the end. You can mail me your queries. I'll answer them. Anything related to profile, you can mail me. Okay, so that we can do. So this is my mail ID. I think I have covered what I had to do it today.